to tonight's stream. So I am flying solo tonight. Sam is going to just from the sidelines. He enjoys more of being kind of in the videos more than the live streams. So he will just kind of be hanging out with us in the chat um, more than being on the stream itself tonight. But later on, I do have a special guest who will be joining me. So be prepared for that. So I'm going to go back up to the beginning of the chat and welcome people in. So we've got Mike Wheeler, who is first in 99% of the streams that I see him in. And then we have Pam's fam, Rachel, Ruppa's biggest fan. Then we have Stevie Lee, welcome in. Cricket Fox, Team Mold, Donna Anderson Folan, welcome in everybody. Oh, and hey, there is Sam. Sorry I was a few minutes late. We were having troubles finding the link to my stream so that Sam could follow along from his tablet. All right, so yes, he is finally here. Yeah, I'm glad that he's hanging out with us in the chat. Oh, so who is all still stuffed from Thanksgiving? Oh, I don't know. I didn't eat a whole lot on Thanksgiving, but I mean I don't know. I don't know what you consider a lot and what you consider normal. Uh we used my mom's fancy plates and I've got a weird glare on my glasses and I'm trying to figure out what it is. And that just made me really dark. That's my volume. You would think I'd never done this before. Okay, there it went. I had turkey and cranberry relish, dumplings, mashed potatoes. There was so much food. And then there was pie. Lots of pie. My dad and I made 3 pumpkins, a cherry, and an apple, and Sam made 2 pecans, I think. Yes, Cricket Fox, food coma. Kid you not. I think that's why my brain is so rattled today. Stevie says I was missing comments as normal. Get it together, YouTube. Oh, yes. Happy Sunday night, Team Mold, to you too. I can't believe that it's time to go. Like, Sam goes back to work tomorrow. He's been off since Tuesday at like 2:30, I think. So it's been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, odd days for him to be off. So it's kind of getting back into the rhythm of uh like work. And for me, it's finishing up videos for Vlogmas and getting some videos ready for vacation because Sam and I leave on vacation in 25 days, y'all. So we've got like the house to kind of put together and that's mostly on me since I'm home and to pack and to kind of just get things ready because I don't want to come home to like a messy house. I want to come home and uh like be able to like take a nap and relax. We get home on a Thursday and Sam and I have Friday to kind of relax and Saturday and Sunday before he goes back to work on Monday, which is really nice. Sometimes we actually will just come home on a Sunday and Sam and I would go right back to work on Monday and have no time to decompress. So it's nice the way it kind of worked out for this trip. Oh, so today is a continuation of last week's stream. Excuse me. Okay. And I have the notebook. I have the bag with ornaments. I had several people message me that they thought that, the ornaments was a really neat idea because it wasn't matching, putting them in a bracket where, well, this song's going to win over this one and this one's going to win. No, you have no idea which ones are going to be pitted against each other. So we will be continuing that tonight. Grabbing a yellow pen, if I can find one to work. That'll work. Yep. Okay. So we are going to start with the oldies bracket. And don't forget that since there's only 5 people in the chat, it'll be a 3-0 or 3-2 on who wins. So let's go ahead and get started so that we can get through this, hopefully before our special guest arrives. So, oldies. It is number 1 versus number 4. Number 1 and number 4. So it is Happy Christmas versus Run, Run, Rudolph. Happy Christmas versus Run, Run, Rudolph. Hashes are in the chat. Vote now. 2 good songs. They were the winners last week. So we'll have to see who wins this week. Happy Christmas versus Run, Run, Rudolph. Oh, hey, not a problem, Cricket Box. Welcome back. We are starting in on our bracket, and it is Run, Run, Rudolph versus Happy Christmas, and you are welcome to vote. Okay, Happy Christmas, Run, Run. Happy Christmas, Happy Christmas. Christmas. All right, so it's 3-1 currently. I'm trying to. Hey, Dances with Goofy, welcome in. We are doing our bracket, and it is Happy Christmas versus Run, Run, Rudolph. Right now it's 3-1 in favor of Happy Christmas. We'll give it about a countdown of about a minute or so. Oh, you're working. Hey, not a problem, Rhonda. Appreciate you taking the time to jump in. Anyone who is just jumping into the chat, welcome. We are in our bracket challenge for Christmas songs, and we are in the oldies section, and it is Happy Christmas versus Run Run Rudolph. Happy Christmas is taking it in 3, 2, 1. Hashes in, and Happy Christmas wins. It's not quite dark enough. All right, Happy Christmas wins, and Run Run Rudolph is out. All right. So the next 2 are number 2 versus number 5. So it is Father Christmas versus This Christmas. So Father Christmas versus This Christmas. Hashes are in the chat, and you are welcome to vote. Father Christmas versus This Christmas. I'm kind of surprised on the last one. I figured Run Run Rudolph would actually take that one. You just never know how people are going to vote. This Christmas, this Christmas. This Christmas. I'm not quite sure. I don't even think I've got the right tune. Oh, I'm such a dork sometimes, guys. But you love me anyway, so. This Christmas, this Christmas, this Christmas, this Christmas. There's four this Christmas. This Christmas wins. Hashes are in the chat, and it is closed. All right. All right, the next two are number 7. Yep, number 7 versus number 6. So, Little Saint Nick versus Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. This one should be interesting. So, Little Saint Nick versus Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Hashes are in the chat. Vote now. This one's going to be close. I mean, I know I like them both, so we'll just have to see how it goes. So, December 1st is almost over, guys. I cannot believe how fast today has gone. I mean, I know personally for me, I got up and I did an intro to Vlogmas video, got to chat with Tracy G a little bit, and then I worked on a little bit of Vlogmas myself, and now I'm chatting with you guys, and the day's almost over. It's crazy. Okay, Little Saint Nick, rocking around the Christmas tree, rocking around the Christmas tree. Oh, okay. So, right now, rocking around the Christmas tree is winning. 3 people out of 6 have voted. Make sure to vote, guys. But yeah, I know, yeah, I've kind of just been in my studio slash craft room. One of the things that I want to do when Sam and I get back from vacation um, is work on making this room a little bit more studio friendly. 2 for Rockin'. Phil is here also. Okay, cool. So Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is 4-1. We'll take it. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree wins. But like the way my office and studio is set up currently, it's very not user friendly at the moment. So I think one of the things that Sam and I will do when we get back from vacation is try to figure out the best way to make it user friendly. Okay, so the last 2 is going to be number 3 versus number 8. And that's also what I show ornaments wise, number 3 versus number 8. So it's Merry Christmas, Darling versus Wonderful Christmas Time. So Merry Christmas, Darling versus A Wonderful Christmas Time. So hashes are in the chat. You can vote. Merry Christmas, Darling versus A Wonderful Christmas Time. So hopefully when we get back, I will be able to have not only a better scrapbook layout for myself, but have a better studio so that you don't see random things like my Keurig and things that look like they're just climbing out of my head. And I have my fish extender for when Sam and I go on a cruise. I had that because Sam and I had talked about going on a cruise already. Samuel says, thanks for the heads up. Hey, it's random thoughts that pop into my head. You know, those get dangerous. Wonderful Christmas. 2 for Merry Christmas, Darling. Wonderful Christmas Time. Wonderful Christmas Time. So it's 3-2. Wonderful Christmas Time. He's in the other room going, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. At least he put laughing chats and a little one with the heart. So I think I'm safe, guys. But yeah, this is our, I keep doing it wrong. This is our fish extender for when we go on a cruise. I have it hanging and kind of filled with things. I need to kind of make it fancy. We don't have a cruise planned, but I bought it just in case. All right, it looks like Wonderful Christmas Time is going to take it. Hashes are in the chat, and that bracket is done. So the winners that are moving on to the final 4 for oldies are Happy Christmas, This Christmas, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and A Wonderful Christmas Time. Good songs, good picks, guys. Okay, so the next one is Christmas cartoons. So they are the 1 through 8 are The First Toy Maker to the King, I'm Heat Miser, Frosty the Snowman, The Charlie Brown Song, Mr. Grinch, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, One Foot in Front of the Other, and Silver and Gold. Okay, so the first set in the bracket will be number 5 versus number 8. So it is the Grinch versus Silver and Gold. The Grinch versus Silver and Gold. Hashes are in the chat and you are welcome to vote. The Grinch versus Silver and Gold. So there is Sam kind of told me one of my Christmas gifts yesterday. Um it was kind of a mutual. Cricket Fox has silver and gold for 2. Awesome. Um I got to do something pretty fun yesterday. I got to meet Mama Mouse and Papa Mouse from Myers and the Mouse. And that was so much fun. They're awesome, awesome people. Okay, silver and gold for 2. Silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Wow, 5 out of 7 silver and gold wins. That one shocks me. It could have went either way. Sorry, Mr. Grinch, you are just too grinchy for our Christmas spirit. All right, the next one up is number 2 versus number 4, and it is Heat Miser versus the Charlie Brown Song. The Heat Miser, like I'm Mr. Heat Miser, versus the Charlie Brown Song, which is also Christmas Time is Here. Christmas time is here. I'm not singing tonight, guys. My throat kind of feels a little scratchy. So, Heat Miser versus Charlie Brown Song. Hashes are in the chat, and you can vote now. Vote now for your favorites. Sounds like an infomercial. You might get an extra one for $9.99. Stevie Lee, I got to meet Taylor, which was fun, but I did not get to meet the other kids, and um, it was kind of more Mama Mouse and I hanging out, and Sam got to hang out with Kelly, so I did not get to sign his cast in person. The Charlie Brown Song, Charlie Brown Song, Charlie Brown Song, Charlie Brown Song. Welcome, and hey everyone, welcome into the chat. If you are just getting here, we are doing a Christmas bracket song challenge. We are in portion number 2, which is Christmas cartoons, and it is Heat Miser song versus the Charlie Brown song. And right now, 4 people have voted for the Charlie Brown song. On my end, it only sounded like Cinderella Brown. Mike Wheeler, that's funny. Listening back to it, it sounds like C. Harley. I'm sorry, Mike. My throat's kind of bothering me tonight. So I may not sound 100% great. Hey, Sam, I know you can hear on the chat. Would you grab me a bottle of water, please? I would appreciate it. All right, guys, we've got 4 for the Charlie Brown song. We're going to close voting in about 1 minute. It is Heat Miser versus the Charlie Brown song. Heat Miser versus the Charlie Brown song. Right now it's 4-0 for the Charlie Brown song. Three, 2, 1. We are closing the voting. And Charlie Brown wins. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Sam, for bringing me that. I appreciate you. Okay. Now, the next set is number 1 versus number 3. And it's the first toy maker to the king versus Frosty the Snowman. First toy maker to the king versus Frosty the Snowman. Hashes are in the chat and you can vote now. Excuse me. First toy maker to the king versus Frosty the Snowman. And then one more left for this bracket. It is going quick. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Does Frosty like warm hugs too? Yes, Sam. Honey, Olaf does like warm hugs too. I'm sure that you and Mike can go figure that out too. Mike Wheeler says a Frosty from Wendy's sounds better. You know what, Mike? I had some ice cream last night, so I think I'm ice creamed out until vacation, to be quite honest. So we've got 2 votes for Frosty the Snowman out of 10 people watching. Frosty the Snowman versus the first toy maker to the king. So make sure and get your votes in, guys. We've got 2 more left to vote on. Pam says, my boys have lost all my colored pencils and sharpener. Oh no, Pam! Well, maybe you can put them on your Christmas list and get in a nice big set of like the 50 colored pencils for Christmas and a couple sharpeners and you can hide them. Well, Sam, if you want a Frosty, I bet that Wendy's is still open. It's only $5.25. It doesn't, and I'll tell you guys, it doesn't look like it here. It is almost dark here in Kansas. It does not seem like it's only 5:30. Pam Sam, I don't like either song. Well, that's a vote too. So it is 2 for Frosty versus the first toy maker to the king. We will close it in 3, 2, 1. Frosty the Snowman wins. Hashes are in the chat. Mike Wheeler says, hey, now don't compare Frosty with Olaf. Olaf is way better. Okay, so the final 2 songs in the Christmas cartoons is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer versus One Foot in Front of the Other. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer versus One Foot in Front of the Other. Hashes are in the chat, and you are welcome to vote. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer versus One Foot in Front of the Other. I am really enjoying doing this Christmas bracket. I think next year I will do the Christmas bracket, song bracket challenge, maybe earlier in Thanksgiving. How about earlier in November? I'm just attributing this that I'm still in a food coma, guys. I'm still in a food coma. All right, there's right now we've got a 1 and 1. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It has 1 vote, and One Foot in Front of the Other has a vote. One Foot has 2 votes. Have to go with Grandma on this one because we used to sing it at her at Christmas and she hated it. Pansim, my girl. Okay, my aunt had it on a cassette tape and we used to play it on my grandma who we called Mimi. her big stereo system every year at Christmas, and it made her laugh so hard. So it was 2 for Grandma, 2 for One Wolf. Hands down, Grandma, but I like Grandpa got run over by a John Deere um, better, LOL. That's awesome. So 3-2. 2 for Grandma. That's a classic. So right now it's 5-2. Pearl Manhattan, thank you so much for popping in. Welcome, welcome. Pearl, letting you know you are listed on my intro, my welcome to Vlogmas video that I did this morning. So hopefully you will get some viewership from that because I did link you in the description for that. So it looks like Grandma got run over by a reindeer is winning that, closing the voting, and we will move on. Yes, Sam likes Grandpa got run over by a John Deere better as well, Mike. Okay, so putting the ornaments back in the bag. All right, so the next bracket is Christmas classics. So the 8 songs that made it to this round are the Christmas song, Blue Christmas, Sleigh Ride, Winter Wonderland, Home for the Holidays, Wonderful Time, Let It Snow, and White Christmas. Cricket. It's mainly just kind of Tracy and I chatting this morning, but all of the channels that I know of that personally contacted me or I saw in a stream were doing Vlogmas, they are listed in the description. So if one of the mods will link the live stream from this morning in the chat, if you have not had a chance to go and watch that, you can do so and make sure to subscribe to all the channels in that description who are participating in Vlogmas. They are working really hard to bring you special content for the holidays, whether it's doing all 31 days in December, whether it's doing the 12 days of Christmas, whether it's doing the 25 days of Christmas. I know someone might be doing the true 12 days of Christmas, which is, Christmas Day to King's Day, which is January 6th. Make sure to subscribe to those channels because they are working really hard to put out videos during this busy holiday season. All right, back to the bracket. Okay, so number 7 versus number 2. So it is Blue Christmas versus Let It Snow. Blue Christmas versus Let It Snow. Hashes are in the chat, and you can vote now. Blue Christmas versus Let It Snow. I know what I think is going to win, but you never know, so I will have to wait and be pleasantly surprised. Blue Christmas versus Let It Snow. So anyway, I know what one of my gifts is going to be at Christmas. Sam is going to upgrade me to an annual pass so that I can go on some girls' trips with a couple fellow vloggers. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right. 1 for Blue Christmas. Let It Snow. 2 for Let It Snow. Hey, thanks for popping that link in, Pam. Appreciate that. Let It Snow, Pearl Manhattan says, the orchestral version with all the jazz. Eat? Cricket Fox, I'm not hungry. Thanks. But I appreciate the offer. What are you making? I mean, I might reconsider. All right, so right now, Let It Snow is winning versus Blue Christmas. It's 5 have voted. We will close in 3. Oh, another Let It Snow. So 5 just 1. We Let It Snow wins. Oh, my key stuck. Well, you got me excited, Cricket Fox. I thought you were cooking something good. So Let It Snow moves on over Blue Christmas. Guys, I kind of thought Blue Christmas would win that one. I was trying to type sweet gift. I'm going, eat, eat. I'm like, I'm not hungry, but thanks. Okay, so it's number 3 versus number 8. So, Sleigh Ride versus White Sleigh Ride versus White Christmas. Sleigh Ride versus White Christmas. Hashes are in the chat, and you can vote when ready. Mike Lewis says, you don't want to know what my speak to text wanted to say. I had to rewrite it 3 times. Oh, Mike, I can only guess what your speech to text said. We've gotten some doozies out of that, Mike. Samuel Hall says, the gift I bought you today you don't know about may be the one that gets me skinned alive. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, boy. I am now a little terrified. White Christmas has White Christmas. Sleigh Ride. White Christmas. White Christmas. Phil says White Christmas. Cricket Fox, is Phil subscribed to my channel? If not, want to subscribe him? So right now it's 4-1 White Christmas. Well, it looks like we've got 12 people in the chat. Welcome everyone. If you are just getting in, we are voting on corner 3 of our bracket for our Christmas songs. We are in the classics, and it is White Christmas versus Sleigh Ride. And right now, White Christmas is winning. White Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes, and Sleigh Ride has 1. We will close voting in 3, 2, 1. Hashes are in the chat. And White Christmas takes it. These are all such classics that it's hard to know really which one's going to win because they are all such good songs. It comes down to, I think, what the draw becomes out of the bag, what it gets paired against. Okay, so it is number 4 versus number 5, and it is Winter Wonderland versus Home for the Holidays. Winter Wonderland versus Home for the Holidays. Hashes are in the chat, and you can vote when ready. Rockin' Robin, welcome into the chat. We are glad to have you here. We are doing our Christmas Bracket Song Challenge. It is Winter Wonderland versus Home for the Holidays. Winter Wonderland versus Home for the Holidays. 2 for Winter Wonderland. And if you are looking for more family-friendly live streams like this one, make sure to check out the liveplace.com. Liveplace.com, Dean helps to promote over 75 family-friendly live streamers. And so if you're looking for live streams like this one, please check out the liveplace.com. 2 for Winter Wonderland, 1 Home for the Holidays. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland is smashing that, guys. Right now it's 5-1 for Winter Wonderland. We will close voting in 3, 2, 1. And Winter Wonderland takes it. All right, so our last one for this bracket should be number 1 versus number 6. And that's exactly what my little ornaments tell me that I pulled out of the bag. So it is the Christmas song versus the most wonderful time of year. The Christmas song versus the most wonderful time of the year. Hashes are going into the chat, and you can vote when ready. Cricket Fox says, Phil is my newest subscriber. Thank you so much, Phil and Cricket Fox. Guys, I am on a goal to get to 200 subscribers by Christmas. I am super close. I think I'm at like 184 or 185. I'm at 184. So I am 6 away from my goal, and I know I can reach that with your guys' help. So if you know of someone who has not subscribed, please share the stream with them. Okay, so 2 for the Christmas song. Christmas song, Shep's song. Definitely, it's Shep's song. Stevie Lee says, most wonderful time of the year. Sam says, the Christmas song. Cricket Fox says, we are hoping for 50 by Christmas. 50, oh, got it, Cricket. You are hoping for 50 subscribers by Christmas. Yes, yes. If you haven't subscribed to Cricket Fox, or if there's anyone in the chat that you haven't subscribed to, please take a moment and check out their channel and see if it is something that is interesting to you. We are all small channels. We all support each other. As Stacey Rogers says, it's all started with a Josh and a Jenna. If it wasn't for them and this Disney community that they have created, we would not all be here, and I would not. Um, I'm going to add something to the stream. Hey, we're talking about your
What's up?
We're talking about
I
your
heard.
song.
I know. I was listening. Perfect timing.
I know, right? And actually, your song won.
Yes. Outstanding.
Outstanding. All right, guys, I'm putting slashes in the chat, and Shep's song wins. The Christmas song.
What is up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you feeling?
Oh, I've just been hacking up for like the last 5 minutes, so I'll probably be in and out here.
Hey, of anyone, I get that.
It's been brutal. Also, it just like happened like literally like 10 minutes ago,
and
I've been like nonstop.
It's worse at night. It really is worse at night.
Yeah, because I literally probably maybe like a half a dozen, 15, 20 times tops throughout the whole day coughed. And then now I just coughed like 356 times. So
I think as your body starts getting tired, you don't have as much control over your lungs as you do during the day. And as you relax, they relax, and they just start to go crazy.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's just like the weirdest thing. So, but we're good. We're here.
Right?
So, what's up? Yeah, it was crazy. We had like 6 o'clock was just unreal. The kids were going crazy, but we actually got them all in bed by like 6:30.
Hey.
Yeah. So the 2 older ones are just laying in bed watching TV, but at least we got them in there, and the twins were just we switched them to like 100% milk. So I don't know if that just kind of whole thing might be throwing their inners off or something, but they're teething. That I think it's just a mix of things. So it was a rough day with the twins. So, but we got them in bed and they're not crying, so that's a good thing.
That is a positive thing. Mike Wheeler says, Lena, tell him to drink pineapple juice. It will help.
Yeah, I got to do that. I got to do that.
This is what my doctors told me when I had bronchitis. Just think about the 6-pack you'll have when it's all over.
Yeah, I know. It's like every day I wake up and I'm like, ooh, did I do an ab workout? Ooh, this is weird.
Exactly.
Oh,
so we've got one more little corner of our bracket to do.
Awesome.
So you can, if you have to cough, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is the hymnals corner. So the 8 that made it through are Holy Night, O Come All Ye Faithful, Silent Night, The Midnight Clear, O little town of Bethlehem, hark the herald angels sing. What child is this and the first Noel?
All
Cricket.
great picks.
Yes, Sam actually helped do all of the initial picks and did it last week, but he's just chilling in the chat.
Nice.
Yes, Pam saying yes. Tim and Jen had their baby yesterday.
Yeah, I saw the picture on Twitter. I mean, Insta.
Yeah, I was like, no
Big
wonder she
too.
was. I know. I was like
9 pounds and 6 ounces, I think.
8 ounces,
8.
1.5 inches long. I'm like, no wonder she was so uncomfortable. There was nowhere else for that baby to go.
Yep,
She's
that'll
not
do
that
it.
big.
No, that'll do it.
She's like, I'm so uncomfortable, and now we're all going, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Ah.
my son was 9, I think 9.2 or 9.3, and Jenny's like tiny. So I can't. And it, although I was like 10 pounds, like 2 or 3 ounces. So
I was 10 pounds too, and I was about 22 inches long myself.
yeah,
So,
that's pretty much what I was. So
oh yes, Mike, they did, and they did. They went with the name Jackson.
yep.
It was a nice name too. So good pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are doing number 1 versus number 6, and it is "Oh Holy Night" versus "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." Hashes are in the chat, and you all can vote.
Ooh.
I know they're hard. I got these at Target about in 2014, and they're actually Advent ornaments.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
They open up, and I thought it was just a unique way to pick the songs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
So
awesome.
it's "Oh Holy Night" versus "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." Earlier in the chat, I go, "Hey Sam, would you bring me a bottle of water?"
Oh, I know. It's been like so many weeks now. I just sip on water the whole time because it's as soon as I start talking, it like things tickle. Yeah. Things tickle when they're not supposed to tickle in my throat, and then you start coughing.
Yep.
So
let's see. "Oh Holy Night, oh Holy Night, hark the herald angels sing." Mike Lewis says, "Hark the shepherd sings."
Yeah, Mike. Good pick, buddy.
2 for Hark. Sam says, "Hockey sticks. Then Herald Angel will come and sing." Yes. Charlie Brown. Oh, 12 people. Welcome everybody in. If you are new to the chat, welcome. We've got I'm not good at this yet. Shep from the Shep family. I feel like yeah, that's exactly how I feel still.
Where are you? Where are you?
So if you guys have not subscribed to Shep, make sure and do that because he is part of the Biz and That crew and they are hilarious.
Thank you.
All right, it looks like "Hark the Shepherd Angels Sing" wins the vote. The first Diz and That one I saw was Steve dressed up as a ballerina.
Yes. That was a good
one. I came in and it was just Steve as a ballerina. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yep, in a nutshell. That's I love it. Steve's such a good sport too.
He is. Such a good sport. Rockin' Robin says, Cricket Fox, Shep, you have pneumonia, don't you?
Yeah, it's already pneumonia, so
it's already pneumonia.
But I took the 5-day Z-Pack antibiotic, and it's the cough's just still because I feel fine. Like I have no other symptoms, just the stupid cough that's lingering. But
it does for months.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Have you tried putting a heating pad on your lungs when you go to bed?
I should do that. I should do something because it's usually actually. Here we go again.
Okay, while we have a cough break, traveling with special abilities, welcome in.
Ugh.
Some of it's the cold air as it gets into your lungs. So if you help keep your lungs warm, it will help reduce the amount of coughing.
Mm.
Okay. Number 2 versus number 8. "Oh Come All Ye Faithful" versus "The First Noel." O
Ooh,
come all ye faithful versus the first Noel. These are all good ones.
yeah.
I tell ya, I was
All the
the
original,
classic.
yeah, all the classics made it through. I like it.
Yeah.
Those are definitely my favorites.
Mike Lewis says, "Be right back. Whatever Pam votes is my vote." Okay, good to
Nice.
know. Good to know. All right, yes, Vicks. Oh, but Vicks stains your clothes.
Mm.
It does. It leaves the greasy, filmy residue.
I've got like Dayquil, Mucinex. I'm like the whole gamut right now. It's like everything you could think of.
You're almost at the point when you go to buy the antihistamines and stuff. They're like, "Are you
Yeah,
making math?"
yeah. Like you're at your limit. Can I see your ID?
Yeah. Okay, not a problem, Stevie Lee. Let's see. Oh, come all you two for oh come. Pan Sam says oh come all you faithful, so that was Mike's vote. Rockin' Robin says the first Noel. Sam says the first Noel. Yep, Cricket Fox, you have to wear an old shirt when using Vicks.
Yeah.
So it looks like oh come all you faithful is winning. Well, Pam, Mama Mouse and I have decided that we share a brain, which disturbs Kelly and Sam because we literally I got to meet Kelly and Mama Mouse yesterday,
Yeah,
and
I heard that's awesome. I love them. They're the
and
best people.
I sent her a text going and sent her a picture. I'm having ice cream, and she sends me back a text with a photo saying, "Of course you are," and we were both eating the same ice cream.
Wow. That's awesome.
We share a brain. Kelly and Sam are quite concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, come all ye faithful is going to take it. And traveling with special abilities, welcome in if I have not said hello to you yet.
Oh, this is brutal. It's like
Dude, you may have to go back to the doctor.
I know. I know my wife's on my back about it. She's like, "You got to go back. You got to go back." And I'm like,
I'm
I,
going to
but I
back her up on this.
but I have no other symptoms, you know, like if I had like something out like a fever or anything, but I don't know. I guess maybe we'll see. We'll
Well,
see.
the thing is that, the cough, there may be like they may need to give you a better like a higher dose of inhaler or say, "Hey, you need to
Yeah.
use this." Or they may need to do like a breathing machine.
Yeah.
When I had bronchitis and I let it go and let it go, they literally sent home a breathing machine that I had to do. And it's the skunk that you have to breathe in and you're like throwing up and gagging it all out. But
Yeah.
it took doing that several times a day to get everything that was clogged in there that just wasn't coming out with the inhaler.
Yep. That's pretty much where I'm at. But I will try the pineapple juice though. Actually, I have some at the house. So I'll try that tonight and see how that works.
Rockin' Robin says to do cayenne pepper and something.
Ooh.
Mix it with water, maybe, I think. Rockin' Robin, post that again. I didn't see what it was. Cricket Boss says ask for a checks x-ray.
Mm,
Yeah, it's you have a run coming up, mister.
I know. And I can't even run right now. I can't train or anything, but
Mm-mm.
we'll
Because
get there.
it just aggravates it and makes it worse. All right, so
We'll
it's
get there.
number 4 versus number 5. So
Ooh.
it came upon a midnight clear versus a little town of Bethlehem.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Midnight clear versus little town of Bethlehem. And hashes are in the chat.
Hmm.
The funnier part about yesterday was Sam has said, well, he'll upgrade me to an annual pass because Angela's going all the time down to Florida. And it's a 3-hour drive for me to fly out of KC near Mama and Papa Mouse. And Angela's like, well, Lena and Mama Mouse can just come stay with us anytime. And we're planning these girls trips. And Kelly's going, wait a minute. I'm not allowed to go hang out with the this and that crew without you coming along, but you can go on these girls trip jaunts. And we're like, it's a whole different ballgame. We don't have to worry about a bail fund.
Very accurate.
Midnight clear. Midnight clear. Phil says 2 for Little Town of Bethlehem. Yeah, we're just like, hashtag doesn't, it's not the Steve bail fund anymore. It's the doesn't Matt bail
I
fund.
know. I know. No,
Oh,
I'm trying to get him to go down in January. I think he might have the okay. I don't know. We're back and forth. So
Kelly?
yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about that yesterday.
So hopefully he can get down because it's gonna be a good time.
Definitely. And I love that you guys are doing are you guys running on the Give Kids the World team now?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
On
awesome.
on their bib. Yeah.
That's awesome. I think that's amazing. I don't know if you know, but Sam is a 10-year cancer survivor this year.
Wow, that's awesome.
So,
Absolutely awesome. That's
if
huge.
you guys, side note, if you guys are trying to decide what to do for Giving Tuesday, my link for Relay for Life for our team is in my about section. If you would like to donate towards my team, please feel free. If you don't know, no worries. Just throwing it out there since Giving Tuesday is coming up, and I will not be live before that.
Yeah. And so
Uh,
Cricket Fox. So Pete's doing. I mean, he's doing good. Um, he's communicating with us quite a bit more through text. He's in rehab, so I mean, he still has a very long road ahead, but he's definitely in a much better place than he was even just a month ago. So
and
he's
he's been on a couple streams.
yep. He was on our stream a couple weeks ago and did Kelly's that
Oh,
Monday before that. So
mhm. No, that was just great.
yeah, he's you know he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, and I think for anyone else it would be a big 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 pause in their life, and I think Pete's gonna push right through and he's gonna tough it out. So he's still got a long road ahead, but he's a strong-willed dude and he's gonna make it happen. So
It looks like you are the tiebreaker, Shep. It's a tie between Midnight Clear and Little Town of Bethlehem. What's it going to be?
hmm. I like the old little town of Bethlehem.
All right.
Yep.
Little Town of Bethlehem moves on. All right. So the final one is Silent Night versus What Child Is This?
Mm.
Silent Night versus What Child Is This? Hashes are in the chat, guys, and this is the final vote for this round.
Hmm.
I say they're all good
I
ones. They're
know.
so hard.
I know. My favorite's What Child Is This?
And and mine is Silent Night. Ouch! That was my phone.
Oh no.
Things are attacking me. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Silent Night. My bad. The ghost in my house does not like that apparently. So you are doing Vlogmas.
Yes. We're gonna tackle it. We'll see what happens. I
Are
think
you doing all 25 days? Are you doing 12 days? Are you doing 31 days?
I'm just doing the 25. I still have to edit for tomorrow. So no minute like the last minute, but
Of
yeah, we're gonna
course.
make it happen. Yeah. I got quite a bit of stuff filmed. I just gotta put it together and I still have a lot more to do. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I'll be up till probably midnight, 1 o'clock every night for the next 25 nights to make it happen, but I'm excited. It's a lot of fun.
So has Santa already recruited you to help with toy delivery on Christmas Eve?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, me and Santa, we're boys. We're so
I'll say I figured Shep Claus would be helping with that sleigh ride.
he may make an appearance here and there. We'll see.
We're excited about that. Looks like right now, What Child Is This is winning with 2 votes. Guys, there are 10 people in the chat, and 3 people have voted. Come on, guys. It's Silent Night versus What Child Is This? And now it is tied with my husband voting.
Oh boy. What's it gonna be?
right? And guys, another shout out to Dean from the Live Place. He's awesome. He answers my random questions that I have, and I'll say, "Hey Dean, I'm doing a random additional live stream. Okay, send me a photo," and he puts it on there, and he doesn't ask anything of us.
Yep. Yeah, he's the man. He absolutely crushes it for zero recognition. Never asked for anything, so he's awesome.
He is definitely awesome. All right, guys, it's still tied. What Child Is This has 2, and Silent Night has 2. And then coming up, starting in just a couple minutes, Bob and Ashley are live with their Sunday night live stream. And then after that is Dole Whip Dad, his Diz Tube. And then Miguel, the annual pass holders, World of Randomness. And then doesn't Dole Whip Dad have a second live stream tonight?
I saw that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
With Prince Charming Dev on
Yeah.
Copa.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've really enjoyed going on Instagram, all of the comments that Jeff shares from the random people.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about? Well, I'm sorry. Of any videos out there, I trust Steve and Jeff, and I've went with my videos are not for kids, even though they are Disney. They are not, for kids.
100%. 100%. I
And
mean, you can just look at your under your audience. It'll tell you like what the geographic or like age range and stuff, and like I don't even.
It says I have not been a channel long enough to have any type of age demographic. All right.
It'll happen, and like for me, I don't even have. I have like 1% from like 18 to 20 something, and the rest are all like 24 to like 50. So that right there in itself.
All right. It looks like Silent Night won that.
Oh no.
Sorry, Shep.
It's all good. It's all good.
And the traveling with special abilities says, Shep, you make me wish I had younger children.
Yeah. It's interesting.
And Cricket says, yes, he said give him about 15 minutes between the streams. Okay, good to know. I hadn't caught that part. So thank you on that, Cricket. Yes, he's doing it with Prince Charming Dev. Good. I'm not crazy, or at least that part. I can't say I'm not crazy all the time. That's why I fit in so well with this community. I'm just slightly nuts.
We all have it. We all have it.
Right?
We're all guilty.
So anything else that you want to share with us? I appreciate you jumping in, even though I know.
Thanks for the invite. Yeah, it's awesome.
I know that Shep's going to be joining me, I think, after the first of the year when we're back from vacation.
Yep.
For a full length stream.
Yep.
It was a random, hey, you want to jump in and chat tonight type of thing today. So I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. It's awesome.
What do you have coming up for your channel?
Just Vlogmas and Disney. Nothing crazy. So.
And don't forget that Diz and That will be solely streaming from the Diz and That channel starting after January 1. And we want to get them to 1,000 so that they can be monetized and watch hours going into that. So if you have mods, if you will please, Pam, you are already on it. You go, girl. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. We appreciate. I mean, you were the push that got me to my 100, and now I'm 17 away from 200.
That's huge. That's huge. That's awesome. Yeah, congrats. It goes fast. I mean,
it does.
Yeah, you just keep putting out stuff, and it's people enjoy what you do. So
yeah, Cricket. It was good to get an update on Pete. If you want, it was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it, or 3?
It's a good question. I think it was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't last.
It wasn't last week, but I think it was. Was it the week before? Whose channel was it on?
It was Steve's.
Okay.
So yeah, it was 2 ago.
Cricket, if you want to see, Pete came in.
Oh wait, no, maybe it was Zips.
No, it may have been Zip. Who hosted the Norway Pavilion?
Yeah, that was Zip. So it was Zips. So it was 2 ago. So Dave did that, then Zip, Yeah. So two ago, Zips channel.
Cricket, go check out Zip's channel and for the Norway Pavilion. And Pete came in and I think was traumatized by SC.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep, because we
I
had he asked for him to go to get the McRib and he did it. So
I literally had a nightmare that night that Olaf was Pennywise and chasing me around studios with red balloons.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Every time I close my eyes, I don't know what I'm gonna see. Whether it's that or the ballerina. I don't know. It's like just
I
mix
still
it up.
I still think the best one is when he went through the drive-through and was asked the kid if he wanted to be knighted.
Yeah.
I think that's been my favorite so far.
Oh, and then he went and asked other people.
Yeah. Hey, this guy at the window wants to be knighted. I'm not allowed
uh,
to watch this and that from the bed anymore. I have to be in my craft room because
oh, that's funny.
I wake Sam up. All right, guys, we're gonna let Shep go. Make sure Bob and Ashley are up next, so make sure to go check them out on their weekly Sunday night live stream. And we will see you next Sunday for another edition of Scrap Room Sundays. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.